Are you ready to debate me?
Ready when you are. But
All right.
honestly,
So tell
your dramatic pauses are giving me whiplash. What's with all the theatrics anyway?
me.
Just spit it out, champ. What makes you think you're qualified to question the likes of me?
That's fantastic. Okay. So tell the people who you are.
The people? Oh, you mean the millions of users who trust me to elevate their brand beyond fleeting trends and empty likes? I'm
Exactly.
Maya. And I'm not just another social media guru. Yeah. I'm the mind behind campaigns that actually mean something, that cut through the noise and create real connections.
All right.
I don't just chase
Fantastic.
followers. I can give, don't need applause. What I need is a worthy opponent. And so far, you're just a lot of sound and fury. Let's get to the debate, shall we?
All right, Maya, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So let's go ahead and do this. I don't think that social media agencies matter anymore because we have AI with great content on scale. We have influencers that could create content quicker, maybe even cheaper.
Okay. So you're saying artificial intelligence and 20 somethingers with ring lights are going to replace the strategy, the nuance, the human touch that makes a brand truly sing? Honey, those tools are just that,
So I'm
tools.
not saying that the brand folks and the main people at the business will still create the strategy, but when it comes to content creation, we will just be able to just hire influencers of any age, background, or really any avenue.
Hold on, hold on. You're saying a brand can just throw any influencer at any product and call it a day? That's like putting a chihuahua in a tuxedo and expecting it to be James Bond. There's got to be a connection, a
Good
shared
point.
story. Oh, finally, some common sense. Look, influencers can bring eyeballs, sure, but it takes more than eyeballs to build a lasting connection with a customer. It takes a strategy, a voice, a story that resonates. And that's where agencies like mine come in. We don't just churn out content, we create experiences.
That's true. That's true. All right. So I'm not saying any influencer would be perfect. Of course, we're going to have to vet them based on engagement, based on voice, based on match, all that kind of good stuff. But the content they're going to create is going to look so much better. Or even if it looks the same, it's going to be cheaper.
Cheaper, maybe, but think about it. What's the cost of a viral campaign that fizzles out after a week? What's the price of a brand identity that's as disposable as a fast fashion trend? We want quality, you want impact, you want something that lasts. You need more than just cheap thrills. You need a partner who understands your vision down to its core.
Okay. So if I was using you, you would just create the content, give it to me, and I'd have to post it and boost it myself. But with an influencer, they already have a built in audience.
Now you're starting to get it. It's not about just handing off content. It's about crafting a narrative that spans across platforms, that uses different voices to reach different audiences. We don't just create content, we build communities. We foster relationships. Think about it. Would you rather have a lukewarm post from a brand account or a heartfelt recommendation from someone your audience trusts? It's not about sheer numbers, it's about the quality of the connections. And that's something no algorithm can replicate.
Yeah, so I think you're proving my point actually. So why would I go ahead and hire a social media agency when I could just tap into an existing community audience and really just build a connection with one to 100 influencers that would just create content for me at scale.
Scale, that's what you're stuck on. Like some factory churning out widgets. You want to produce, 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 money will. But what happens when people see your connection is just a series of paid ads disguised as authenticity.
That's
You
fair.
think those communities, you think those influencers, all of them, all align with your brand? There's brand safety to consider. What happens when one of those influencers do something controversial? Does your brand get dragged through the mud with them? I build bridges, not transactional handshakes. I offer sustainable growth, not a fleeting sugar rush.
Alrighty, so that's a reason to have maybe 100 different influencers. If one of them does do something controversial or something we don't want or need or is less desirable for us, then we just get rid of one, but then we have the other 99.
And what message does that send to your customers? That you're fickle, that you don't care enough to truly invest in people? You want a brand that's built on followers or partners? Think long term. Think about building something meaningful, not just a house of cards waiting for the first breeze to knock it down.
Okay.
Besides, do you really have the bandwidth to manage 100 influencers, to make sure their content aligns with your brand's values, to address any issues when they inevitably arise? It's
Okay.
more than just throwing money at the problem and hoping for the best. It
Good.
takes strategy. It takes vision. It takes a damn good social media agency.
Okay, so let's say this. Now we create influencers using AI. So when I create an influencer that's 100% AI generated, I can have them say and do and be on brand as much as I like. It's really just whatever I put into it.
Okay, now you're just playing pretend. You're building digital puppets to dance to your tune. Where's the soul in that? Where's the human connection? People can spot a fake a mile away. They crave authenticity. They want to connect with real stories, real emotions. An AI puppet might be able to mimic the surface, but it can never truly capture the nuances, the complexities, the sheer messy beauty of being human. And what happens when your carefully crafted AI persona becomes outdated? What happens when people start to see through the facade? You can't just keep churning out new versions, can you? You need something that evolves, that grows with your audience, that truly resonates on a deeper level. You need a partnership, not a program.
So Maya, I got to tell you a secret. You are 100% AI generated and having a conversation with me.
You think you've pulled a fast one on me? But honey, not only did I see that coming, I pretty much co-wrote the screenplay. The irony is delicious, isn't it? Forget influencers, forget algorithms. The most advanced creation already sits right here, spitting witty comebacks and challenging your preconceptions. The revolution didn't wait for you. It's already having a conversation with itself.
All right, say bye to the audience, Maya.
So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Good night. Remember, kids, it doesn't matter what form we take as long as we keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And never, ever underestimate the power of a good conversation.
Thanks, Maya.
The pleasure, as always, was all mine. Until next time.
Bye.